Now that was the horse, and he was actually just in town recently, right, Damien?
Yeah, we had him in town this summer and did some filming with him for his next project, Nasty 2, which I helped edit for him. So he's been doing some really big things now online.
Cool. Well, this is my buddy D-Man, Damien Gilbert. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Damien has been actually working, he's a local filmmaker, you've probably seen him around doing his film and stuff. You actually have the DMAN project in the works. It's just released online, 40 minutes?
Yeah, 45 minutes. This is a project that I've been working on for about 3 years now. I originally released it 2 years ago, but then did some revisions and added some new material, and so yeah, I just released it yesterday online, and it's been doing pretty good. So.
Well, the whole online thing, like I think that's the way to go now, right? Like DVDs, like people watch DVDs, but like you were saying earlier, most of the people that watch your stuff are online, and let's face it, we're all on Facebook and online all day, pretty much.
Yeah, that's the thing. The whole DVD market, I think, is crashing, and a lot of people are finding themselves watching all the content on the internet, Netflix, YouTube, everything like that. So I decided to just release this full-on length video online rather than try to make a DVD, and so.
I'm glad you got my email about wearing a black shirt. That's good. I got the black shirts. It's the Black Shirt Day. Now tell me about the DMAN project. I know this is something, it's kind of like a compilation of stuff you've been working on over the past few years. What's the theme behind this?
It's a special interest DVD, so it contains a lot of action sports, skateboarding, snowboarding, stunts, various stunts, pranks. So I mean, the only thing I could kind of compare it to would be like, Tom Green, Jackass kind of thing. We're not trying to emulate anything like that, but that'd be along the genre of what it is, right? So.
And is this like a little taste of what we can expect in the future from you?
It's one half of what I do, right? It's something that I started off doing, like in high school. That's what I originally started doing, was making these kind of videos. And it's kind of led on to my career now as, a cinematographer, filmmaker. But I felt I had to get back to my roots and, redo another one and incorporate what I learned in film school and try to make it a little more professional looking rather than just a bunch of high school kids having fun with the camera, right? So.
Exactly. So you're a local filmmaker. There's a pretty big scene here in Thunder Bay in the film market. Do you find it competitive at all, or?
Since I graduated December of 2006, it's the market's not saturated, but it's definitely become well populated now, and with the whole interest of people wanting to advertise online, it's actually been beneficial that there's so many companies now and everyone has their own niche and specializes in different areas, so it's good, but there is some competitiveness, and I find myself in the middle. I work with everyone. I'm a freelancer, so I'm not really competing against anyone. I kind of work with everyone, so
awesome.
It's benefited me.
Very cool. Now, this film, it's online. Where can we see it? How do we get the?
It's on Vimeo. If you type in the DMAN project, it should be on there. So.
Cool. Yeah. Go to Facebook. Like him on Facebook.
Yeah. DMAN Photography. Facebook.com/DMAN Photography. Or visit thedmanproject.com. You can see it there. So.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thanks for coming out, Damien.
Thanks for having me.
Good to see you again.